Here's why I stopped doing same-day sourdough bakes. In the morning, I'll feed my starter, but first, coffee. I do equal parts of water, flour, and starter, and then I let it sit out at room temperature until it is doubled in size. It was about 70 degrees this day, and it took about 5 hours to double in size. And here's a peek at what it looked like by 11:50 when I started my loaf. I added water, salt, my starter, and flour, and I was making 2 loaves, so today I just did it in a stand mixer with a dough hook attachment. And then I covered it and let it rise for about an hour. I did my first stretch and fold, and actually in the meantime I went to Sephora, so I have lip swatches that I couldn't remove off of my hand. I did my second stretch and fold, covering each time in between. My third was at 3:40, and then before we went out to dinner that night, I took my loaves and shaped them and got them ready for a bulk rise. After they were shaped, what I like to do is just put them on parchment paper and into a bowl, or you could use a proofing basket. And then I cover them with plastic wrap and put them in the refrigerator overnight. The best part about this is that you have so much flexibility. You have up to 3 days after this point to bake your bread. And I think that there's a better fermentation. So in the morning, I started my loaf, took it out of the fridge, preheated my oven, did some decorative scores, and then finally it was ready to bake. First the lid on, then the lid off. Beautiful sourdough bread with a flexible schedule.